What's good, everybody? How are y'all doing? So we are doing all signs for you and your person. Just gotta see where this camera's at when it pops on. What's good, just me? Jasmine. What's good? Oh, I'm sorry, it still didn't pop up on my end. All right. Get this a little bit lower. All right, what's good? What's good, Jen, Maria, Flor, Veronica, good man, Alicia. Hey, Madison, Dimphy. I'm currently not offering personal readings. I'm sure eventually I will be again, but right now I'm not offering them, okay? They are available on my website when they're open, so, okay. All right, let's get to it. What's good? Hey, zombie girl. All right, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. From South Africa. All right. But it's cold down here. What do we got for Aries and their person? Hey, Maria, Yvonne, Sally. What do we have for Aries and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Aries and their person? 3 shuffles. 6 of Swords in reverse wanted to come out, Aries. So whether it's you or this person, someone's, you know, there's a lot of resistance here, okay? Resistance to communication, resistance to change, resistance to something here. Your overall energy, Aries, is the Knight of Cups with the Strength in reverse right under that. So Aries, I feel like 3 of Pentacles. Okay, Aries, you are definitely wanting to move towards someone here, but you're not, okay? You do have a lot of feelings for this person. You're looking at this person like, damn, we could be a badass power couple. This is like my mate. This is like a perfectly imperfect type of situation. I feel like you've been doing a lot of thinking, Aries, okay, in regards to the potential of you and someone here. All right, but I don't feel like you're moving toward them. Okay, you may be trying to get their attention or you're trying to show off. If this is a past person, it may be a matter of pride or your personal dignity. But right now, Aries, you're more focused on getting this person's attention. Okay, you may be trying to show off for them or something of that nature. It's like you want this person to come to you. You do have a lot of love for them, but you want them to come to you. Okay, especially if it's a past person, because if it's a past person, Aries, you may feel like there wasn't any equal give and take, or you feel like there was something unfair or unjust in the past. And it's like, if this is going to happen, yeah, I love you. Yeah, I think you're hot. Yeah, I think we can make this work. But you need to come to me. You need to initiate something, is how you're feeling. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, man, okay. Someone's getting a huge wake-up call, Aries, here in regards to you. Okay. There's someone here that definitely wants to speak up here, possibly want a second chance, wants to rebirth something here, redo something. They may be seeing you from a different perspective, Aries, or they're getting another perception on the situation, okay? But there's a lot of fear, a lot of timid energy on this person's side because they may feel like you have the upper hand, or this is someone that is doubting. They're doubting this, okay? There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of skittishness coming from this person because, again, they don't really feel like they have the upper hand here. All right, it's like they may be being extra careful, I guess you could say, with what they say or if they should say anything. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reversed. I feel like you're dealing with someone that really fears being rejected or fears putting themselves out there. I don't know. I feel like right now, Aries, your person's just hanging out like in the background scene. Okay, they want to speak. This is someone that I feel like they're constantly trying to pull their head out of their ass when it comes to the situation. They may be trying to stay focused here on something. But their head keeps turning back around to you. This is someone that wants some form of opportunity with you, but there's a lot of fear as well. Fear of abandonment, fear of rejection. They're operating from a place of, if I express myself, I basically lost something very important, okay? They're not looking at expressing something very important as the value. They're looking at the way you reciprocate as the value, and it's kind of putting a lot of resistance, you know, on the situation. So I don't know. I do feel like there is going to be some communication between the two of you, if I'm going to be honest, but it's not going to be, your person may have a chip on their shoulder, Aries, especially if it's someone from the past, okay? So they may come off like they have a problem with you or something of that nature, or that's their energy. When really it's like that energy of trying to have the upper hand or trying to, it's like you're dealing with someone that is not going to communicate unless they're communicating with, like, there's no way they can take this from me, or there's no way they can come back with something that's going to hurt me. It's like this is someone that wants to get the upper hand before you steal it from them. I guess you could say it's like really petty. It's really, you know, fearful type of energy, but that's how they're operating. They're operating from a place of fear. Okay. So I do feel like your person may try to communicate with you. I don't know. It's kind of like they're trying to like intimidate you, possibly, is the energy I get. They may be trying to intimidate you. I don't know. I keep getting stuck on this energy, but they're trying to intimidate you or make you feel like they know that they're in the right when deep down they know they're not. Does that make sense? Either way, I do feel like there's going to be communication between the two of you, Aries. All right. But I don't know how well it's going to go, to be honest with you. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Justice in reverse, you may really struggle to handle the situation to your authentic self, especially with Strength in reverse. You may be having a hard time, you know, putting pride aside or the ego aside when it comes to you and this person. I don't know. This almost seems like an argument about to happen because there's so much intensity. There's so much heated energy between the two of you because you authentically both want this. And that's why it makes it so fragile, right? Either way, there's definitely going to be communication, Aries, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of like an argument that may need, you know, some Victoria's Secret to make up for it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, we got Virgo energy. We have Libra, Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I don't know. That seems like a heated argument. I kind of like it though. I kind of like it. Anyway, Taurus. What's good, everybody? All right. Happy birthday, Jen. All right, what do we have for Taurus and their person? Universe. What do we have for Taurus and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Taurus, Page of Swords with the Magician card. So you definitely have your eye on this person. Damn, Taurus. Okay. All right, Taurus, I do feel like you are wanting to communicate with someone here. This kind of seems like confession type of energy. All right, Page of Swords, Magician, Seven of Swords in reverse. You guys have your eye on someone. And I feel like, again, this person has you curious. There's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of feelings here being, you know, triggered, okay? I don't know. I feel like you're wanting to get to a better space between you and this person. Okay. You're wanting to go with the flow a little bit more. You're wanting to move on to calmer waters, I guess you could say, between you and this person. And again, I feel like you guys are initiating something here, or you're wanting to, you know, express yourself, be truthful with someone. There's definitely some form of confession type of energy, or you're just being very upfront. It's like, this is how it is. Take it or leave it. Okay. With the Lovers in reverse, this, just with the rest of the cards, I feel like there may have been a huge decision for you to make, Taurus. Okay. The Lovers can represent, you know, a very heavy or big decision that's needed, that's coming from a more authentic vibration. And you may have had to choose between two different paths, Taurus, or something of that nature. And it's like, you know what path you're taking, and it's almost like a confession type of energy. And if that's the case, I do feel like a lot of you guys are choosing a new path here when it comes to your love. And again, I feel like you have been watching this person, or, you know, keeping an eye on them. And again, you're curious, you know, you're wanting to just kind of go with it, not resist things so much. All right. Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, this is someone that felt like they had to end things with you. They felt like they had no choice but to end things with you. Okay. Someone's indecision could have really put a huge stale energy on this connection. I do feel like you make this person happy, Taurus, but with the Temperance in reverse, I feel like this person feels confused to shit. They don't know how you feel. They don't know what you want. This is definitely someone having a hard time distinguishing their ego from their intuition. They're definitely feeling regretful, sad. This is someone, Police, the song Police, Missing You. Is that by Police? I don't know. This is definitely someone missing you and feeling regretful, feeling like they could have done things better. But at this point, they're like, well, Taurus isn't letting me communicate, or Taurus is not making a decision here, or something of that nature. This is someone that feels like they have no other choice but to end things with you. Okay. And it makes them feel like shit. It doesn't make them happy to do so, you know. You are their person that brings them a lot of happiness, but again, they're confused, or they don't know what the truth is. Maybe that's what you're communicating, because there's a lot of truthful energy coming from you, Taurus. All right. Thank you, KF. I really appreciate that. So Taurus, I feel like heavy confession energy here for you. And I do feel like if you enter this person's life, this is someone that does have a lot of regrets. This is someone that is more than willing to apologize, or open up about what they may have screwed up on, or whatever it may be. This is someone that was disappointed with how things ended between the two of you, but they felt like they had no other choice but to end things. Maybe they felt like you were too pissed, or whatever the situation was, right? Okay. And if this is someone that was bugging for you to be in their life, okay, this is a scenario I'm getting to. They started to realize, why am I trying to force someone to be in my life, you know? Because the Ace of Cups can also be about self-love. Either way, I feel like they're missing you, but they feel like they have no other choice but to end things, okay? Whether it was something you said, did, or just a matter of their own personal dignity, okay? So we do have Gemini energy. We have Sagittarius, Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Man, confession energy. Thank you, Courtney B and Sons. I really appreciate that, girl. All right, Gemini. What do we got for Gemini and their person? Universe. What do we got for Gemini and their person? Two more. What do we have for Gemini and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Gemini, damn, Lovers in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse right under that. So you are definitely feeling out of your element. This is the energy of like, I've seen this meme as like, fuck you, and fuck you too. It's just like hell with everybody. You know, this is that energy. In regards to you and this person, Gemini, I feel like you're just not feeling yourself right now. You may be very confused. You may be in a lower vibration, to be quite honest with you. And again, you are definitely distancing yourself from someone, especially if they pissed you off. Or again, you're isolating yourself here. A lot of you guys are very well aware that you're in a lower vibration, right? So it's like you're not really saying too much right now. You could have blocked this person as well. But again, you're in this like hell with everybody type of energy. Yeah, Gemini, I feel like you guys are, you feel like you exhausted your options here with someone possibly, okay? For a lot of you, you may feel like it was one-sided or it was not reciprocated. If this is a relationship, it's like they're not getting on the same page with me, or you feel like this person isn't emotionally indulging in this connection with you. Let's just put it that way. Okay, and you feel like you exhausted your options here. And right now, Gemini, I do feel like you're kind of at a halt or in a stale energy in general. The Page of Pentacles in reverse can also represent like not exploring your options or procrastinating here on something. And I feel like right now you're just isolating yourself from everybody, ignoring this person. It's like, you know, a lot of you guys are, you're just resting, okay? You're resting, or you're trying to get to a place where you can rest. And if you're not resting, this can also advise you to rest, you know? Either way, Gemini, it's like you are just pushing this person away. You're pushing everything away right now, okay? If I'm going to be quite honest with you. And again, it could be because you feel like it's one-sided, or you're just confused. You're not feeling yourself and everything is very distorted, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, this is definitely someone that's just acting nonchalant about this whole thing, okay? They're definitely ignoring you, definitely not really caring if they're sabotaging the situation or whatever it may be. This is someone that is ignoring this. With the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands, you may be dealing with a little bit of a show-off or someone that's very arrogant, or they're just acting very nonchalant, acting like nothing's bothering them, things of that nature. Yeah, and to be truth behold, Gemini, this may not really stress them out. Nine of Swords reverse, Temperance in reverse. This could be someone that lost their patience with the situation or with you as well, okay? Or they're just having a hard time knowing what's what. So instead of putting any focus in it, they're just saying, I don't really care, okay? You're dealing with someone that is really not, they're spending more time, you know, looking like nonchalant than actually putting energy into this, and not really caring about because the Hangman in reverse can also represent sabotage, you know, lacking the desire to see something from a different perspective, lacking the patience, you know, to see something from a different perspective as well. And your person may be in this energy of, I don't care, you know, it is what it is. I'm just going to live my life, which is completely fine. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I feel like you're just pissed, you know, you're just pissed when it comes to you and this person. And again, you're more focused on getting your ducks in a row right now than this person, you know. And to be quite honest with you, Gemini, even if they did communicate with you right now in this energy, I don't really feel like you'd want it, you know. Either way, Gemini, I don't know. Your person's just, they may be trying to get your attention or something of that nature, or they're just being oblivious. If this is a relationship, for example, it's like they're just being oblivious to any type of issue that you bring up or whatever it may be. But I don't see this going anywhere whatsoever. Okay. We do have Gemini energy. We have Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, see you, Jen girl. Happy birthday. All right, what do we got for Cancer? Thank you, MR. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And thank you guys for watching me. Thank you for watching me. All right. What do we got for Cancer and their person? What do we have for Cancer? 3 shuffles. And their person, universe, spirits and guides. Overall energy, Cancer, 3 of Wands and the King of Pentacles right under that. 7 of Pentacles. Damn, you guys are getting your shit together here on something, okay, when it comes to your work and really, okay. Cancer, I feel like when it comes to you and this person, you do want this person, okay? I feel like you're taking your time right now. You're trying to be responsible. You're trying to balance out your priorities and things of that nature. But from a conscious mind state, it's like you know where your focus is right now, okay? You could be across the country or, you know, in another situation. I don't freaking know. It's like you know where your focus is deserved right now, okay? I do feel like you guys are exploring your options. And no matter what your current situation is, when it comes to you and this person, it's like, I feel like you're trying to get your shit together so you can offer this person something serious. Or if this is a relationship, maybe you're working on the relationship, right? The 7 of Pentacles can represent, you know, you're waiting for the fruits to harvest here, or you're waiting for your efforts to pay off here in something. And I feel like there's someone here that you've been waiting on, or someone here that you have been manifesting possibly, or you've been really wanting it to work out. And now it's like you're doing the work behind the scenes, I guess you could say, to make this happen. Okay, and I feel like this is you moving toward a new energy with the 7 of Cups. Okay, there could have been a lot of hesitancy in the past, not being sure what the right decision is, weighing with the pros and cons, things of that nature. But right now, it's like you're really focused on your money, on your stability, on being self-sufficient, on making sure you got your ducks in a row so you can offer this person something serious or whatever it may be. With the 5 of Wands, Cancer, I feel, again, you're trying to get your shit together here so you can embrace some form of change. The 5 of Wands is necessary, especially when we're embracing a lot of change and we've manifested a lot of opposing energies that are coexisting with us in our space, right? It's the 5 of Wands and conflict, when we manifest different energies, is necessary. And I almost feel like you're getting your shit together so you can embrace some form of conflict with ease, if that makes any sense. It's like you want to fight for this person. You want to fight for your happiness. You want this person. You've been waiting on them, okay? You've been waiting on them. A lot of you guys may still be very confused as to where you stand with this person, but at the same time, you may be very well aware that the reason you can't offer this person something is because maybe you haven't been showing up for them in the way they need you to, or something of that nature. Okay, so it's almost like, you know, you're making room for this conflict. Okay, especially if there's a family situation, or you know someone's not going to be happy with some form of decision, which is why you've been in this stuck, should I do it, should I not do it type of energy. Say if you're breaking up with someone or something of that nature, it's like you know that embracing some form of truth or whatever it may be is going to cause some form of conflict. And again, that's needed, you know, generally, unless you're someone that lives on an island with no one else in your space, right? Whoever you're dealing with, whew, ooh, maybe someone caught you off guard or swept you off your feet, Cancer. Either way, there's definitely someone here that does not want to lose you. You got someone opening up to you, Cancer. There's someone here that's opening up to you. This is someone that does want a new beginning with you. They want to start off on a clean slate. Knight of Swords reverse, 6 of Pentacles. This could have been someone that really wasn't sure where to take this connection, Cancer. Okay, they could have been breadcrumbing you, or again, just kind of pulling you along because they didn't know where to take this connection. This could have been someone that was waiting for some clarity, or they were waiting to waiting to see where you were going to take this, I guess you could say. Okay, and with the Knight of Cups on their side, this can be you communicating to them as well, because again, it can represent being swept off your feet, or feeling safe. This person feels safe with you, communicating with you, being vulnerable with you. It's like you are this person's safe space. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's like you are this person's safe space. And I do feel like this person wants a clean slate, or they want to do things differently here. They don't want things to end. They do feel a very strong energetic connection with you. I don't know. I feel like this is someone that wants to balance things out here with you. I feel like this is someone that was waiting on clarity or waiting on some form of enlightenment, possibly. And I feel like you're over here wanting to show this person, like, I want to try to make this work, or, you know, I'm doing what I can, whatever it may be. You want to fight for this person, Cancer. Okay, so I don't know. I do feel like your person is going to be open to communicating. They may be opening up, but I almost feel like you're the one opening up some doorway for this person. Okay, if that makes any sense, whether you just kind of, you know, send them a message or call them or whatever it may be. It's like you're opening up a doorway, I feel, for this person. Because I still feel like there's some timid energy, or they're in this energy of not fully, you know, indulging into this, but they want it. They want a new start with you, Cancer. There's definitely going to be communication, okay? But maybe you know it's going to cause conflict, okay? Or there's something here about conflict, or there's jealousy involved, whether, I'm not saying it's you, but it's like there's other people that won't be happy about something here, whether it's on their side or yours. But I feel like you're ready for it. You're ready for it. Okay, so we do got Scorpio energy. We have Pisces, Virgo, Aries, okay? Could be any sign as far as zodiacs go, or elements. Man, lots of communication today. All right. What do we got for Leo? What do we got for Leo and their person? What's good, Mia Love, Carissa, Brienne? 3 shuffles. What do we have for Leo and their person? Overall energy, Leo, moon in reverse with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So there's definitely, this is your energy, Leo, okay? You may be wearing a false mask here to someone. You're trying to, it's like this is wanting a quick solution here to a situation, okay? And we all get in this energy sometimes. I'm not hating on you. But this is definitely wearing a false mask here to your emotions or to who you are in general. This is an inauthentic energy because you want someone's attention. You may be trying to show off, or again, you want a quick result here in a connection or relationship. Okay, this is like saying whatever you need to say to win, you know, or, you know, portraying the image, whatever image you need to win, you know, or to get this person's attention or whatever it may be. Yeah, Lovers in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse. It's like, I feel like you're coming from a place of wanting to bring balance into a situation authentically. You authentically want to bring balance into a situation, but the problem is you're just lying to yourself here about something. It's almost like you're becoming someone you're not just to head them, or just to, you know, get some form of reaction, or, you know, whatever it may be. Okay, because the Lovers in reverse is saying you're not in your authentic vibration here. You maybe you're ignoring this person straight up as well just to get their attention. Either way, it's like you can't get this person out of your head, or it's like there's a lot of fears here. You may be fearing losing someone, or fearing having someone get away, or whatever it may be. And it's manifesting into you doing whatever you need to do to get their attention, or to have some form of quick fix here. And again, you do want to bring balance into the situation. You want to clear the air, or whatever it may be. It's like they do make you happy authentically, you know. It's the way you're doing it that's kind of, you know, it's not sustainable, okay? This energy, the Knight of Wands upright isn't sustainable. The Knight of Wands in reverse is just a bullshitter, you know? It's not sustainable, okay? So make sure, like, sometimes, you know, when you find new love and it's like you tell them you're into this and that and the third, but you're not. You're just want to get in their pants or something, you know? It's like, just try to be honest is all I'm saying, okay? Either way, Leo, whoever you're dealing with, Leo, I feel like you're dealing with someone that's having a very difficult time letting you go or getting you off their mind, whatever it is. It's almost like there's someone here that feels some level of betrayal in this connection. They may feel defeated. They may feel like they've explored all their options, whatever it may be, but it's almost like they keep coming back around to you. This is someone that it's like they're trying to make things right with you, or they want to bring balance into this situation. Devil in reverse, Knight of Swords. This is someone that's on their last straw here, Leo, when it comes to you and them, okay? And they're starting to get to this point where they're wondering if it's toxic, or this is someone starting to become fed up. They may have a chip on their shoulder when it comes to you and the situation. I feel like this is someone having a hard time letting you go, even though they know it's not good for them for whatever reason. And I know you don't want to hear that, but that's these cards. It's like this is someone that they feel like they've explored all their options, or they feel like, again, it just causes more damage than good to invest into the situation. Okay. I don't know. Judgment, Fool in reverse. This person may be doing a lot of introspection, Leo, or they're doing a lot of self-reflection. And again, I feel like this is someone that's being honest with the fact that this is just, I can't do this anymore. This is becoming reckless for me, or something of that nature. I don't know, Leo. I do feel like this person is communicating, okay? But it's almost like the type of communication like, I can't do this anymore, or this is someone that feels hurt. They feel used. They feel taken advantage of. They feel like they've done what they could, or whatever it may be. And there's definitely honest communication, but I don't feel like it's... I don't feel like it's moving in your direction, I guess you could say, or I don't feel like this person is wanting to continue this, I guess you could say. Okay, if you're not with this person, this is someone that is constantly feeling like you're using them, or giving them mixed signals, or it's like they're just fed up with it. Okay. Either way, we do have Gemini energy. We have Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go, but just be careful, because sometimes we can sabotage a situation that is good for us, but we put out an energy that isn't really us and doesn't do anyone any good. All right. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo and their person? What's good, Louis Cerna? What do we have for Virgo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Virgo and their person? 3 shuffles. Ooh, Queen of Cups in reverse wanted to come out, Virgo. I don't know what to think about that just yet. You could be dealing with a water sign. Your overall energy, Virgo, 6 of Wands in reverse with the Devil card right under that. So be careful, okay? You may be sabotaging something good because you don't feel like they're doing things the way you want them to do them, or you don't feel like this person's appreciating you, or you may not be seeing the results here in something as well. It's like this is kind of sinking back into some form of comfortable pattern because of some form of external situation. Okay, so you may be kind of, you know, pointing the finger here or blaming something else for why you're not doing this, that, and the third. So be careful with that type of energy because it can be sabotaging. It's like sinking back into something that's not good for you, probably. because of what someone else is doing or what they're not doing, or there could be the Six of Wands in reverse can also say that things could be going just as planned, but you don't see that yet. Okay, like say in a job, it's like you just got to keep working, or there's a lot of things you're not seeing. There's a lot of things hidden, or there's a lot of things that is really passing the eye here. So be careful that you're not jumping to conclusions here in a situation or things of that nature. Okay. So I feel like there, with the Queen of Cups in reverse that wanted to come out, Virgo, I do feel like there's a lot of emotional frustration between you and this person. There's a lot of intensity, like you and someone else. I can't remember who it was that had this energy. Could have been Aries, I think. But there's like a lot of intensity. There's a lot of, you hurt me, you know, this, that, and the third, and you both have your story, right? I don't know. Virgo, I feel like you're wanting to reconcile here with someone. You do. There's someone here you can't get out of your feelings. There's someone here that you authentically want to have a new chance with. You authentically do want to communicate here with someone. I don't know. I feel like you guys are torn, okay? It could be coming from a place of insecurity as well, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you may not feel secure enough, or you may not feel like you can offer this person anything legit, or you may not feel like it's the right time as well. Ace of Pentacles in reverse can be a matter of time. And when we're thinking of time and measuring what we do with the external things of this world, like time or the pandemic or like whatever is going on, you know, that's our ego, right? So we have to pay attention to why we're doing the things we're doing. Because I feel like there's someone here that you really want, but it's like there's constantly a reason to not do it. You know, you may be feeling, like I said, insecure within yourself, what you have to offer, your worth maybe. Okay, you're constantly sinking back into some form of comfortable pattern because you feel like they're not, you know, paying attention to you, or, you know, whatever it may be. But just keep in mind that the Six of Wands in reverse is like a facade. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors here when it comes to you and this person. It's the best way I can explain it. Smoke and mirrors. There's a lot you're not seeing. Maybe this person, you know, has feelings for you, but they're not expressing that for whatever reason, right? It's like there's a lot you're not seeing here. But I don't know. I feel like you guys may end up opening up to this person, but it's coming from a place of fear. It's coming from a place of, you know, insecurity. So it could be why you're coming off. I feel like you could be dealing with an Aries. Their person had a similar energy. It's like wanting to communicate, but not giving it your all. It's like you're wanting to communicate with an, almost like you're mad when really you just want them, you know? It's like you want to have the upper hand, or you want to enter some form of communication with the upper hand because you don't. So then they can't say like, so if they do say they don't want you or something of that nature, it doesn't hurt so much or something of that nature. Man, I can't talk today, guys. Sorry. But yeah, you want to open up here to someone, but you're nervous. You're feeling insecure possibly. There's a lot of, again, intense emotions between the two of you. And just be careful, you know, what your perception is being based off of. Because there's a lot of smoke and mirrors here. Okay? There's a lot of false perceptions as well. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, whoever you're dealing with, oh Lord, Virgo, whoever you're dealing with, this is definitely not someone nurturing it right now, okay? This is someone that just straight up feels drained to the bits, okay? Nine of Wands in reverse, Empress in reverse, Moon in reverse. This is someone that feels drained. This is someone who's, it's like they're wearing a false mask here when it comes to their emotions. But with these cards, it's like, it's almost like they don't have the energy to address their emotions. It's that type of energy. This is someone that doesn't have the energy to address their emotions. And with the King of Wands, this is someone that, again, they're not going to, it's like this is someone that's constantly trying to act a certain way. It's like they're constantly trying to overcome. The King of Wands holds a lot of pride in the way he's perceived. He doesn't want to be held down. This is someone that doesn't want to be held down with pain. And I do feel like this is someone that's hurting over you possibly. They may feel forced to give up here. But again, this is someone that lacks the will to fight. I know we're getting so cheesy, guys. I can't help it. I don't know why these words come out of my mouth when I'm reading tarot. But it's like this is someone that lacks the will to fight for this situation. They feel like it was a wish unfulfilled. This is someone that may be feeling in a very low vibration, but they're having a hard time expressing that to you. Okay, if you're in a relationship with them, they may be dealing with a lot of insecurities and they're taking it out on you when really it has nothing to do with you. It's just they're going through something. Could be depression or something of that nature. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone that is trying to get their, you know, finances in order, or they're trying to just rely on themselves right now with the 9 of Pentacles. They may just want to be single, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know, Virgo. This is someone that, again, the way they're not authentically being honest with you here with their emotions. But with the Empress in reverse, it's likely because they're drained or they just got a lot of other stuff going on. They may be, you know, they may have children, or the Empress in reverse, it gets drained. Why? Why does she get drained? She gets drained because she gives her all and she doesn't get anything back in return. You know, this is someone that, whether they're with you or not, this is someone that felt like they gave their all and they never got anything back in return. And they're trying to just walk away with their head held high. Let's just put it that way. Okay, and move on. Either way, Virgo, I don't know. You guys want to communicate. You may want to, you know, apologize here, or that you want a second chance, or you want to be truthful here about something. Either way, Virgo, your person's definitely not communicating. Okay, again, they don't have the energy to address their emotional situation because of other things that are going on. Just be careful you're not taking things personally, or you feel like things are about you, or you don't project onto the situation. Just pay attention to why you think, or where your truths are coming from. Because there's a lot of smoke and mirrors here. Okay, let's just put it that way. Either way, we do have Cancer energy, Pisces, Taurus. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. All right, Libra. Let's get the tarot, babe. Babe. All right, what do we got for Libra and their person? What do we have for Libra and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Libra, 9 of Cups in reverse with the 10 of Wands right under that. So you definitely feel like you're the only one putting effort into a situation here. You could be dealing with a Virgo because their person kind of gave me the similar vibe. Either way, it's like you're having a hard time acknowledging the honest truth of a situation here. A lot of you guys are constantly putting your all into a relationship or into someone, and you're not getting anything in return. Okay. A lot of you guys are having a hard time being content with just yourself. Okay. You're putting a lot of expectations onto what other people do or how other people treat you or the validation of others. You're putting a lot of expectation onto your external reality. You're having a hard time acknowledging your own worth and how badass you are. You know, you got to put your freakum dress on. Listen to that song, Freakum Dress by Beyonce. Anyways, freakum dress. I listen to it sometimes, so I need to pump myself up. Anyway, you got to put your freakum dress on and nurture that divine feminine, because whether you're a man or a woman, it's like you need to pump yourself up here, because a lot of you guys are feeling drained. You're doing everything for everybody else, or you're constantly being there for someone and you're not getting anything back in return. You know, and I do feel like you're starting to recognize the honest truth in a situation here. The problem is you're kind of wanting the quick fix when it comes to the solution. You know, maybe you're in a situation and you want to feel a certain way and you're having a hard time doing the work to get yourself in a better space so you can manifest something real. You're kind of running and operating off of those mini doses and highs that you get from getting attention elsewhere. So be careful that you're not tempted to manifest something while still residing in another situation, you know. But I don't know, I feel like you're authentically wanting a new beginning, Libra, but it's like, you know, the solution, but you're not putting in the work just yet to make it a reality. You know, you need to put some form of pump up music on, whatever gets your gears shifting. It may not be Beyonce, but she always worked for me. Okay, there's a lot. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that because everyone's like, oh, Illuminati. Regardless, you, my lovely Libra, you feel like you're getting nothing from this person. You feel like this person's treating you like shit. You're wanting a new beginning. You're just having a hard time accepting the truth of an ending in the past that is still residing in your current reality. Whoever you're dealing with, Libra, there's someone here, Libra. I feel like this is a new energy. There's definitely a new person or someone you're not with currently. There's someone here that they authentically have feelings for you, or you make this person happy, but they're not making any form of decision right now. Okay, they may need to make a decision between two people or something of that nature. They may be wondering if it's worth it as well. The Two of Wands can talk about the grass being greener on the other side. You know, they may be wondering, you know, if you are who you say you are or how you portray yourself to be. This is someone that is needing to make some form of decision here. Why is a Tower card here? Ooh. Uh-oh. Clarifying the Tower, we have the Death in reverse and the Hierophant. So there's definitely, your person may, and whoever this person is over here, whether it's new, I feel like it's new, or someone you're not with, this is someone that's becoming very bitter towards you, Libra, or resentful because there's some form of news that came out that made this person realize something isn't actually ended here. They may realize that you're in a commitment or you're obligated to something else. This is someone that is realizing it's the same song and dance here. It's the same storyline. Nothing has fucking changed. Excuse my language, sorry, but it's like that's the energy they're feeling. It's like nothing has changed, or this is someone that is becoming bitter because they're becoming bitter because you're hanging on to something in the past, or maybe that's them doing that. Maybe there's a Tower moment being caused because you let this person go because they wouldn't make a decision. That could be the case as well, right? Take it how it resonates. But either way, Libra, I feel like you're kind of getting lost in a lot of mini highs or fantasies or getting attention or focusing on getting attention to make yourself feel some sort of way, when the reality is you need to start nurturing yourself, nurturing your divine feminine, taking care and empowering yourself. And if you don't know how to empower yourself, listen, you're watching me right now. You can find something, empower yourself in some way, shape, or form. You have to be the magician, right? Take accountability for how you feel, and your whatever you're going through has nothing to do with how you should feel and what the outcome of your life will be. Regardless, we're not going to get into a TED Talk. I've seen someone say that I just give a bunch of TED Talks. I don't read tarot, so I'm sorry, but that's how I operate. Libra, I feel like you need to take your eyes off like love right now and focus on loving yourself and nurturing yourself. And, you know, go to pinkcherry.com, okay? It's good deals. You can get lots of boyfriends on that site. I can promise you that. But I feel like I don't see your person moving towards you right now, okay? Right now, either because they realized they lost you or because they found out about you being in another situation. Okay, we do have Taurus energy. We have Aries, Scorpio, strong Taurus energy. Thank you, Mo H. I really appreciate that, girl. I really appreciate that. All right, Scorpio. Pinkcherry.com. Seriously. Compared to any other site, they are the cheapest. It's also a Canadian site, so I don't know what it's like for y'all over in the States. Sorry, that's really inappropriate, but you know, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Or men, who knows? Sorry, I tell ya, I don't know how I'm on YouTube sometimes. But let's move on to Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio and their person? What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. Overall energy is the 7 of Pentacles with the moon in reverse right under that, Scorpio. All right, I do feel like, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like you're really giving this person the time of the day. I feel like you're very resentful toward them. You don't feel like they deserve your time as well. You may feel betrayed by this person, okay? But right now, Scorpio, you are very closed off to someone here, very bitter. You're still waiting on something, though. It's like you're still expecting something from this person, even though you know very well you're not going to feed into it, or you're refusing to open up or initiate anything. It's like, I feel like you, right now, Scorpio, you're focusing on what's in your control. You know, you're putting energy into, it's like you're really telling yourself, okay, like who really deserves my time right now? Who really deserves my energy? I feel like you're just putting energy into yourself. You're definitely ignoring this person. Okay? You may be pissed off with them for whatever reason. I feel like there's something here that it's like this person just isn't satisfying you. They're not giving you what you want. And even if what you currently have isn't what you want, it's like, no, I'm not going to chase that. You know, it's like you're really just focusing on you. Okay, be careful, because I kind of get hidden agenda energy with this too, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But for other Scorpios, you may kind of have this hidden agenda of, okay, I'm going to cut them off. I'm going to be bitter. I'm going to, you know, this can represent like manipulation, for example. It's like you may be trying to manipulate this person back. It's like you're trying to navigate their actions with how you're responding in this current moment. Okay. So be careful, because that type of energy, if you're dealing with anyone that actually knows their worth, it will usually bite you in the ass. You know, when you play games with people, what you're going to do is you're going to attract codependent people. You're not going to attract people that actually know their worth, right? So, but for a lot of you, Scorpio, I feel like you're just pissed and you're not willing to open up. But for others of you, just be careful of that hidden agenda energy. It's not for all of you, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio, this is definitely someone that's likely not even paying attention to the situation. 10 of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. This is definitely someone taking a break from love, focusing on their personal goals, focusing on work. This is someone that feels like things ended a long time ago between the two of you, or this is someone that feels like there's no point in holding on to this mentally. Okay, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, just based off the rest of the cards, Scorpio, I would feel like this is someone that has went through some form of healing process, or this is someone that is becoming okay with the way things are. They're healing. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that got sick of waiting on something here, Scorpio. They became disinterested with the situation, and they're trying to boss up. They're trying to just focus on their work. And again, this is someone healing. They're accepting something here. They're accepting an ending, or they're accepting the way things happened, and they're focusing on their money. And that's it. They're definitely taking a break from love here. I do feel like they have love for you and they're not holding anything against you, but just with the rest of the cards, you know, for some of you, maybe this person is opening up, but just honestly, I don't get that. I feel like they're healing, or they're becoming okay with how things happened, and they're moving on, walking away. They got fed up with investing into a situation that wasn't going anywhere. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse can talk about lacking resilience or the patience or persistence to give it their all into this connection and relationship. Okay, so they're definitely likely focusing on themselves. Okay, so be careful you're not draining yourself and draining your own energy, trying to impact someone's aura when they're not even being impacted by it because they're not even entertaining it. You could be putting that energy into yourself. Okay, so we do have strong earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Strong Virgo energy. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? The Sun card wanted to come out, Sagittarius. So that's a good omen. For 3 shuffles. We'll see what's going on with that. You could be dealing with a Leo, but let's see. Your overall energy. Whew, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're getting a lot of attention from someone here and you'll like it. Okay, King of ooh, the Lovers. Okay. Damn. All right, so Sagittarius, I feel like you are like in the spotlight here in this person's mind, okay, or energy, or if you're with them, it's like all eyes are on you. Okay, you're definitely looking good, you're looking flawless, whether you're male or female, okay, it's just the energy. It's like you're definitely getting a lot of attention. There's a lot of people likely envious of you in this time. It's like you're feeling yourself and this person can see it and they're attracted to that. This is someone attracted to your confidence, okay? They're attracted to this vibe you got going on. You're just living in your power, definitely in a high vibration, in alignment possibly. And you, Sagittarius, it's like you definitely feel this with this person, but again, you're not bending over backwards for them. You're not, you know, just giving it all to them at once. You're not giving it all to them at once. If this is a past person, Sagittarius, you may be in this energy of, should I do this again? Should I give them my time? I'm the freaking Queen of Wands. Should I do this again? Especially if they cause you some form of pain or if you feel like things have came to an end. But I don't know, Sagittarius, you're up for a new opportunity with you and this person. Okay, for some of you, there may be a choice required between, you know, the single life and commitment, or it doesn't have to be, but regardless, it's like you are definitely wanting to invest into the situation. For some of you, you're going back to an ex, or you're going back to a situation to try to make the best of it, and you're coming from a high vibration. You're not coming from a codependent energy, which is good because relationships can be fixed, but both energies need to be able to change, right? But yeah, this person, they're giving you a lot of attention and you like it. You like it. You're just feeling yourself. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, the Strength, the Chariot, King of Swords, the Hangman, this is definitely someone going through a huge spiritual shift, Sagittarius. This is definitely someone that is seeing you or seeing the situation from a different perspective. There's definitely clear communication coming through about what this person wants with you, what they want to see in this connection. Sounds so formal, but it's like this is someone taking control. Okay, they're taking control, they're building up the courage. Again, they're going through a lot of enlightenment or, you know, reflection on the situation. 6 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Swords. I feel like you're dealing with someone that, it's the 7 of Swords just based with the rest of the cards. I feel like, yes, this person isn't telling you something, but that's because this is someone that, it's almost like they have a hard time having faith that this is going to work or be successful in the long run. Okay, and I feel like that's what they're not telling you. There may be some hesitancy on this person's part. Because this is someone, Sagittarius, projecting a lot onto you. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like they had that similar energy. But this is someone that is projecting onto you what they think you're going to do, whether you're going to hurt them. It's like they may be feeling like you're going to hurt them. This is someone that is really confused here, okay? They're assuming a lot, or they're projecting a lot onto you when really there's nothing to fear, okay? And I feel like they're starting to realize that. But it's almost like they're nervous here, that maybe they're just nervous that there is deception. Or again, this is someone that's projecting, or they're fearful about the long-term success about the two of you, but they're having a hard time explaining that to you or expressing that to you. But either way, Sagittarius, I feel like this is the best reading, to be quite honest with you. I feel like there's a lot of luck on your side. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of clarity coming through. Your person is definitely coming from a place of learning from the past, learning from their own behavior, things of that nature. And they are moving towards you, okay? They could be coming to see you, or it's like they're just taking control in this situation. And I feel like you're here for it. You're here for it. I feel like a lot of you guys may be frustrating this person a little bit because there's not a whole lot of communication from you, or it's like you may be playing hard to get, or you're kind of making this person work for it, okay? Just keep that in mind. There can be some resistance here to communication or honesty or whatever it may be, but I don't know. This is a good reading, okay? I do feel like your person is communicating with you, Sagittarius. They're seeing you from a different perspective or the situation. See, they're nervous. Why is your person so nervous? This is someone nervous. They're projecting a lot. There's a lot of anxiety, feeling like it's not going to work out, feeling like they're making the bad decision. But I don't know. We're not going to continue. But I do feel like they are communicating with you. Okay. So we do have Gemini energy. We have Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. It could be any sign, guys. You know, I just tell you guys the specifics because most people want to know, but we all have the majority of, you know, we're all made up of all the signs, really. Okay. So anyway, moving on. What do we have for Capricorn? I did do Virgo, yes. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Two more. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Capricorn, damn, Ace of Swords in reversed and the King of Swords in reversed right under that. A lot of you guys are pissed because you wasted your time here on something, or you feel as though you made a bad decision here. Okay. Yeah, Capricorn, I do feel like you feel a very strong soulmate connection here with someone, but it's like, it's almost like you're having a hard time going back on something, okay? Or going back on your word, or going back on something you did. A lot of you guys could have cut this person out or said a lot of harsh things. Maybe you just kind of let it all out one night you were drinking. You told this person how you really felt. I don't know. It's like you're having a hard time going backwards, or it's like you feel like you need to go backwards or something of that nature, but it's almost like it's too late, okay? A lot of you guys, again, you're not communicating with this person, but it's coming from a place of, you know, kind of feeling stupid, if I'm going to be honest with you, because we do have the King of Wands in reverse. It's like you're not feeling too hot, or you're not feeling confident in your decisions. You're not feeling confident in yourself. A lot of you guys may feel like you're in the wrong here as well, but it's like, I don't know, you still have the hope here with this person though. You still want to heal the situation, but a lot of you guys feel like it's done. You feel like it's done. A lot of you guys just want this person's attention, and you may be regretting how you try to get their attention, or I don't know. I feel like heavy regretful type of energy here for you, Capricorn, because you're having a hard time going backwards. Yeah, 5 of Cups right under the King of Swords in reverse. Regret. It's like you're feeling regretful about something. And again, you're having a hard time acknowledging it because you're thinking too much with how you're going to be perceived, or looking like an idiot. You don't want to look like an idiot. But you do, I don't know, you feel pulled to someone, but you feel like you screwed things up, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, this is definitely someone that is not feeling optimistic whatsoever between the two of you, okay? This is someone that is keeping all their emotions to themselves right now. There's a lot you don't know. There's a lot this person hasn't expressed to you. I don't know. I feel like outside whatever you did, Capricorn, this is someone that is almost, you know, holding on to anything that justifies them resisting some form of change. Okay. I do feel like energetically they feel connected to you. They don't want to lose you, but it's almost like, it's kind of like that Eeyore energy from Winnie the Pooh. Okay. It's like, I guess I'll do that. It's like, this is someone that's like kind of blaming everything they do on what you did. Okay, it's like, you won't reach out, or you won't do this, that, and the third, so I'm gonna sit in my hole and like, you know, it's like they're overwhelming themselves with all the negatives in the situation, not allowing themselves to have a successful reconciliation. Knight of Wands in reversed, the Judgment card, 6 of Wands. So Capricorn, I do feel like your person wants a second chance here. Thank you, Power of the P. I really appreciate that. You're truly stunned and more, which is how incredibly good. Thank you, girl. I really appreciate it. This is someone that does authentically want a second chance. But the thing is like, it's like they're not willing to initiate something. This is someone that's all talk, no action. Or it's like they're just focusing on getting your attention, or they're just focusing on, it's like, look at me, Capricorn, I'm sad. You made me sad. You did this to me. You made me feel this way. You did this. It's like, whether they're saying that or not, it's like on this energetic energy, you did this to me. It's like, this is someone that is too prideful to admit however they're feeling, but it's like, they're not taking accountability for what it is that they're wanting. And it's constantly, you're the reason this didn't work out. It's very, I don't really like it. It sounds like clingy almost. It's like it's someone that's constantly needing reassurance, or someone that like needs you to be there to hold their hand so they can make some form of change, or so they can, I don't know. It's like someone that's not willing to speak up for what they want, or whatever it may be, or how they're feeling. Thank you, googly eyes. I really appreciate that. So I don't know, Capricorn. I feel like you're tripping. Okay, Capricorn, I'm just gonna say this. I feel like you're stressing out about someone that is, I feel like you're almost intimidated of someone that doesn't deserve to be intimidated by, or something of that nature. It's like you're intimidated almost, or you feel like an idiot. But this is someone that like, they're not really speaking up for themselves. So who's, you know, it takes two. You got to change your perspective. Okay. You got to change your perspective here. If you want this person, you probably will have to speak up, because your person is just, you know, they're milking something out here. They're milking it out. Okay. So you either need to drop them. Okay. Or, you know, light the fire a little bit, you know, put this person, this is someone that, you know, once the show's over, once you're no longer giving them attention or whatever it may be, when they have nothing to hold on to, like, you need to put them under pressure almost. Like, you either want me or you don't. Like, put them under pressure. So it's like a yes or no answer. Do you want me or not? Because if they want you, they got to make the changes to make that happen, you know? And if they don't want you, they're either going to ignore you, which ignoring is an answer, okay? Just FYI. When people ignore you, that's an answer. That means they're either an arrogant cunt or they're just not interested, okay? Either way, you need to almost put this person under pressure, and I feel like you will need to take the reins on this if you want any form of change in the situation. And again, don't allow yourself to feel like an idiot over someone that's not even willing to speak up for what they want or make changes for what they want. Okay, we do have a Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Honestly, so many people are like hung up over people that straight up ignores them. Like, no, that's not your person. You don't ignore people that you love. All right, what do we got? Who am I on? Aquarius. Like, the way I try to get my mind off that is like, just picture, like, if someone messaged you, for example, and you ignored it, do you think you'd be interested in that person? You know what I mean? You may have thought like, well, what the fuck? Like, you need to change your perspective, okay? And not project so much onto the situation. Anyway, what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius and their person? The Hermit card just showed its face. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but let's see. 3 shuffles. Aquarius, World and the 3 of Wands. I like this. On a personal level, Aquarius, this is like your vision is expanding, okay? Whoever isn't moving on up with you, they're just kind of falling off. You don't even need to do anything. Now, in regards to love, since this is love, okay, I do feel like, again, you are manifesting. I don't know, Aquarius, I don't feel like your focus is on anybody, if I'm going to be honest with you, okay? There's someone here that's just not doing it for you. It's not satisfying you. It's definitely something you are trying to walk away from. Okay. And again, it's like, I feel like the only thing that's holding you back right now, that's kind of holding you from whatever vision you have for yourself on an energetic level, is your resistance to change. Okay. Or you're having a hard time ending something. But with the World and the 3 of Wands, it's almost like wandering eyes, Aquarius. It's like, you know you've outgrown something here. It's almost like you're realizing that what you truly want isn't even, it's not in your environment, or it's not even anybody specific. The World card kind of reminds me of like, the world is in your hands right now, Aquarius. Like, you can have anything you freaking want to, and you're starting to realize, like, why am I holding on to all these petty energies or whatever it may be? Like, it's almost like you're walking away from everything that's not satisfying you. Okay, and again, I feel like some of you may be kind of stuck right now in something codependent, or you may be looking for a lot of validation or something of that nature, but emotionally, I don't feel like you're available to anybody. I feel like you're going through a lot of changes, or again, you're seeing, I don't know. I don't feel like you're zoned in on anybody. Man, this is a pretty black and white reading for you, Aquarius. So I apologize if it was different for you, but this is, someone's not doing it for you and you're just about ready to drop it, okay? Because again, your horizon is changing. Your vision is changing. Again, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're just bored of something here. You're sick of investing or putting energy into something that's not giving it back to you in return, or something of that nature, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, this is definitely someone that is dropping this, likely King of Swords reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, 2 of Wands in reverse. This is someone that is authentically trying to move on without this. They may be confused. 5 of Swords reversed, ooh. Aquarius, this is someone that they're just giving up, okay? They're giving up. They may be bitter toward the situation or resentful, or Wheel of Fortune in reversed. This is someone that just, they haven't changed and you have. Okay, let's just put it that way. You've changed. This person is still stuck in some form of roundabout in their life, and, you know, refusing to make some form of decision, or refusing to go into the uncomfortable, or to take new paths. This is someone that's kind of sitting and trying to make the best of a same old pattern. And I'm serious. This is someone that's saying, hey, you know, I don't need Aquarius, or I can, it's like, or maybe you're in a relationship with them and it's like they're constantly, they get enthused about small things. Oh, we can go on a date once a week. Woo! Like that gets me going. You know, it's like you're dealing with someone that, whether it's with you or not, they're getting caught up in some form of pattern and they're really trying to be enthused about it. But the reality is, it's like they're just stuck in some form of constant cycle here. Okay, getting, not that you shouldn't enjoy the small things, but some people will enjoy the small things to the point of not even allowing their energy to shift and grow and expand. And I feel like that's the type of person you're dealing with. They're holding on to those small wins and they're milking it out. And I feel like it's just boring you. You know, you're starting to realize like your vision is expanding, your opportunities are expanding, and the people that you need is changing because your energy is changing. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like you're just dealing with someone that's boring. If I'm going to be honest with you, like, sorry, cross watcher, you may not be boring. Okay. But this is like the energy of someone that's boring, someone that's very content with repeating some form of cycle, or it's like, whoo, like, you know, I got a job that pays $2 more an hour or whatever it is. It's like someone that's, which is fine, but your vision is like expanding. It's becoming a lot broader than whatever this person's getting excited about. Okay. Sorry, someone just messaged me. Either way, we do have Scorpio energy. I don't know. I don't feel like you're focusing on this person. I feel like this person's just cutting you out, or they're just kind of living in la la land. If you're with them and you're just bored. Okay. So we do have Aries energy. We have Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and their person? What do we have for Pisces and their person? What's good, Celtic Fish? Erica? What do we have for Pisces and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy, Pisces, is the Five of Wands with the Ten of Swords in reverse right under that. All right, Pisces. So I feel like there's a lot you don't see right now, and you're having a lot of internal push and pull type of energy because there's a lot you don't see. It's like I got a Pocahontas, just around the river bend. There's something just around the river bend. If you want to listen to that song, I know I listen to Disney songs sometimes, but there's a lot of good messages in them if you really want to listen. Just around the river bend by Pocahontas. It's like there's something just around the river bend, but you're not seeing it. It's like you're almost like fighting to hold on to something, or it's almost like there's a lot of unnecessary conflict being brought into your aura, into your personal universe and space, because it's almost like you're making something harder than it needs to be. There's something here you just need to embrace. Okay. And again, I feel like with the Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles, there's an opportunity coming up. Okay. Or this is a matter of divine timing. These are two very divine type of energies. And also what I get with the Judgment and Ace of Pentacles, this is like, you are really going to be the dictator in how something turns out. Okay. It's like the universe is looking at you, Pisces, like, what are you going to do with this? Are you going to spend the next few days sitting on your couch watching TikTok? Or are you going to make something of yourself? Or are you going to get yourself up and still continue on? It's almost like there's some form of judgment opportunity here for you, which can work out in your favor. It's like, what are you going to do with whatever you're going through right now? How are you going to handle it? Because however you are going to handle it, that's going to attract whatever scenario that is coming to you. And again, you're in a lot of confusion, or you're almost fighting something here. You may be battling some form of ending, or you're having a hard time accepting some form of ending. But it's almost like there's the universe is saying, like, what's that? Sorry, I'm getting so many different songs for you. It's almost like you're giving up here on something. It's like, say something, I'm giving up on you. And outside of Christianity, we're not talking about Christianity. It's almost like you're giving up on something, but it's not done. You just need to get yourself together. Okay, Pisces, get yourself together, pick yourself up, brush yourself off, focus on you. Okay. And again, there's an opportunity, or this is a matter of divine timing. The universe is asking you to like seclude yourself and almost allow yourself to see something from a different perspective, or again, create some, again, you are the dictator of how something is going to turn out. I know this is a weird reading, guys. I'm sorry. It's like the universe is, let's just say this. The universe is looking at you like, I know you're struggling. I know this is hard, but are you going to allow it to impact your life? Are you going to allow it to create you to not put any effort into yourself? Are you going to allow it to justify you sitting on the couch and not doing anything? The universe is telling you, get the fuck up. Get up. Okay? There's a lot you're not seeing here. And it's almost like you're confusing yourself because you're focusing on a very specific outcome. And not that you're not going to get some form of outcome, but it's may not happen exactly the way you want. I don't know. The universe is telling you to get up. Okay? Get up, Pisces. It's like there's something just around the river bend. There's something you're not seeing. Okay? Okay, so we're moving on to your person, Pisces. But in regards to you and this person, I feel like you want this person so bad. Don't get me wrong. You want this person so bad. You want to offer the world to this person. I feel like this is a matter of divine timing, or again, how are you going to handle it? Because I always tell people, if you don't change what you do in a run of a day, or if you don't change your energy, you're going to attract the exact same shit. How are you going to attract different experiences if you don't change your energy? You know, the universe is saying, we need you to get up. We need you to do something with yourself. We need you to change your energy. Anyways, that was a whole other side message. Whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, I feel like this is someone that is very withdrawn from the situation right now. They are very isolated. This is someone that may feel blocked out of your life, or that maybe this is someone that was very pissed off at you for a moment in time, or they were confused possibly. This can also kind of reminds me of like trust issues. This person may have had a hard time trusting you or the situation, which kind of led them to not say anything at all. Okay, 8 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Now this like screams like reconciliation energy. There's someone here that does want to reconcile with you, Pisces, but you're making them feel like they can't trust you, or they may feel like you're not reliable. Okay, I don't know why I wanted to say that. 9 of Pentacles, Magician, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is someone that is very focused on themselves right now, Pisces, if I'm going to be honest with you. And again, they want a reconciliation here, but they feel like they can't trust you. Okay, or they feel like there's some form of dishonesty. Your person could be coming up with a lot of false perceptions. The Queen of Swords in reverse can very much be a know-it-all, or someone that puts her perception onto the situation if it's true, as if it's true. And again, I feel like there's someone here that wants to reconcile, but it's like they're not allowing themselves to communicate because they feel like something is a certain way when it's not. Okay, and I feel like, just looking at this from an energetic point of view, Pisces, I feel like that's happening because you're putting so much resistance on the situation by putting so much focus onto it, that it may be creating a lot of unnecessary conflict, or it's creating the flow to be very restricted, you know? it's like you need to let things flow. And by letting things flow, you're not focusing on this person, you're focusing on yourself and allowing the vibration to take you where it may. And that's why I said just around the river bend, allow yourself to flow, because there's something here that it's almost like you know when someone comes off so strong to you that it's just too much, it's like, no, I can't trust you. It's almost like that type of energy. This person is having a hard time trusting you, even though their perception on the situation may be false. It's almost like you're putting too much focus here onto something and not allowing anything to flow. And I do feel like this person will eventually be back around, especially if they left you out in the cold or whatever it may be. But right now they're more so focused on, what's that saying? Survival, or it's like fight or flight. No, wrong saying. It's like they're focusing on themselves. It's like, I don't trust anybody right now but myself. Okay, they're having a very hard time taking their hand off that pentacle and their personal security. Okay, I feel like this person isn't willing to get on the same page until they feel like they can trust it. Or, and again, when we're talking about people trusting us, sometimes we can feel like we need to change their mind, or we need to do something specifically or say something specifically to them. That's going to make it worse. Okay, I can promise you, from someone that has trust issues, when you try to convince someone that, you know, they can trust you, it's going to make it worse. You change someone's perception by allowing them to see, you know, allowing them to see the difference. You know, a lot of people don't care what you have to say or how much you love them or whatever it may be. They need to see some form of change. And I feel like, not that you need to change, but you just need to let things flow and allow that flow to manifest into your personal life and not necessarily be focused on the result of you and this person, right? So Pisces, I feel like your person is just in this energy of not trusting it. They may fear commitment. That could be for some of you as well, but they just don't trust this right now. Okay, they're definitely focused on themselves. And I feel like you're nonstop in this person's feelings. But the Five of Pentacles in reverse can also talk about someone fearing being used, fearing being robbed, whether that's for their money, time, or energy. They may fear that you're just trying to waste their time, or they may fear being taken advantage of, or being left out in the cold, or it's almost like, and if you are in a relationship with this person, Pisces, this person may have a lot of fear, like, if I give my all into the situation, you're just going to take it and run, you know? You're just going to take it and run. This person is definitely, they have the mindset of someone that's single. Even if they're in a relationship, whether that's with you or someone else or whatever it is, their mindset is, I'm only here for myself. Nobody else is here for me. It's just me. I gotta fend for myself. It's that type of energy. So try not to put so much focus into the situation. And a lot of you guys do have options and you're not even seeing that as well. Okay, but it's almost like the universe is saying, we have a pentacle for you, but you got to get up. Or again, you are really going to be, it's like I heard this thing. I don't know, sorry, I know this. Anyways, when it comes to this reading, Pisces, there's definitely not going to be communication. Okay, try not to force anything. Try not to put so much expectation into this, right? But like, I don't remember what I was going to say now. Don't remember what I was going to say. Lost it. Anyway, that's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap. Okay. So, yeah, have a good one, guys. Want to react to Danny just for them to get the best. Yeah, sometimes it can be like so easy for like to just sit on your couch and do absolutely nothing. But I actually seen this thing yesterday, and this girl was saying how she's like, do you notice how they don't have commercials for Lamborghinis? And it's because like people that buy Lamborghinis aren't sitting around watching commercials or it's like something like that. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? It's like sometimes we have to just kind of create the person that we want. Like, if you want different results, you really need to create different actions. And Not that I want a Lamborghini, that has nothing to do with it, but like, I don't even know what. I have a minor headache, guys. Sorry if my energy was all over the place today. I have a little bit of a, actually, I'm fine. Anyways, I love you guys. Yeah, I'm actually Pisces. You guys are next, and I might be on here right after this to do Pisces. I don't want to promise it. I got to go upstairs and see what's going on up there and see if Junior is able to be here. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys. But if I have time to, like without kids to do it, then I'm going to do more readings today. Okay, I love you guys. And I'm going to do timestamps as well.